A brand new e-mountain bike just like this is going to come with a number of warranties from the frame, the motor, the battery and a few of the other components. But what happens when that warranty period runs out? Or maybe you buy a second-hand e-bike with no warranty. What happens when something fails? Well, today we're taking a look at that. First up is going to be the motor. Now these are not meant to be serviced apart from those qualified technicians at your dealers. Now these will probably outlast pretty much every single component on your e-bike, but if you do get a problem, get it back to your dealer and the turnaround time is really good. For example, we spoke to Raceco Cycles, which is a UK dealer, and they say around 2 to 3 days for warranty work on a specialized motor and about a week if you've got a Bosch motor. Although your motor might not be covered by warranty if it's seeing signs of de-restriction, tampering or corrosion. Most brands offer about a 2-year warranty to the original owner for an e-bike motor. However, this is going to vary from brand to brand, so just check out their websites before you go purchasing. And when you come to think about it, 2 years on a motor, well, that's a pretty long time. As I mentioned earlier, that will outlast pretty much everything on your e-bike, maybe not the frame. So how much does it cost to replace an e-bike motor if you didn't have any warranty then? Well, a Shimano E8000 motor like this one I've got fitted to this bike is going to cost you about €1,000 to get a like-for-like motor. However, some dealers do offer a part exchange service where you can take your old unit in and they will knock some of the amount off of that newer unit. Although it might be a little bit more economical to get it fixed by a motor specialist rather than shelling out for a brand new unit. E-bike motor specialists are becoming more and more popular. These are guys that will take your motor, strip it apart and rebuild it for you. It's a bit more economical than replacing it with a brand new unit. Cost-wise, well, it's going to cost about £250 for that full strip and rebuild, and that's minus parts. So if you've got a lot of components in there, it can get quite expensive. And the best thing, if you do send these motors to those guys, some of them will actually offer warranty with that motor that they fix. So it's bonus points for that one. Another really expensive component on your e-mountain bike is going to be the battery. Now this is going to be housed internally or maybe externally on your bike, and these do get very expensive. And how long they last, well, that depends on how well they've been treated by the previous owner or how well you've looked after it. Has it been exposed to, high temperature or low temperature? That can really affect a battery's life. Has it been dropped? Has it had loads of deep discharges or just small discharges and then charged up? Maybe it's been stored flat and then topped up. All of these factors can really affect a battery's life. A brand new e-bike battery will often have the warranty for about 2 years on it. In fact, some of the big players like Shimano will guarantee that the battery will be able to hold 60% charge even after 1,000 charge cycles. Now, if your battery has gone past the end of its charge cycles, it doesn't mean that it will stop working. It just means that it's less able to hold charge for such a long period of time that it initially could. So if you could get, say, 30 miles out of that e-bike battery when you first got it new, it might diminish to 25 and then 20 after those charge cycles have diminished. And cost-wise, if you have to buy a new battery for your e-bike, it can get fairly expensive. For instance, a Shimano 504 watt-hour external battery is going to cost you around £500 from Shimano. And if you've got a specialized Levo and you're running the 700 watt-hour battery, again, this is going to be more expensive. That comes in at £1,100 for that 700 watt-hour battery. However, your dealer can often plug these bikes in and monitor it on their system to see how many cycles that battery has had. But if you do need to replace, it can be fairly expensive. So how can you check an e-bike's history? Well, the great thing about the modern tech on e-bikes is that most of them have an app that you can connect to on your phone. And within this app, it's going to display all those vital details. For instance, the specialized mission control app, that will give you the motor health. It will tell you how many miles the bike has done and how many cycles the battery has been through and how much health is actually left in that battery. And it's similar for bikes like the Bosch and Shimano. You can take them to a dealer and they can get all that vital stats for you. It's really tech stuff, and that's the great thing about e-bikes. The way warranty works is pretty simple. All you have to do is get in touch with the manufacturer or dealer, register your fault or your breakage, and they will deem it either under warranty or not. it gets returned to them and they will either fix it for you or replace it with a like for like. So here's a couple of examples of how long you can expect to get a warranty for and how it works from a couple of the big names in the industry. So let's start with Specialized Bikes. Well, they offer a lifetime warranty on the frame for the original owner, a 2-year warranty on batteries, or 300 cycles, whichever comes first. They also offer a 2-year motor warranty and a separate warranty for out of brand parts. Things that won't be covered under warranty will be replacement of wear and tear parts, damage from a crash or other accidental damage, although accidents might be helped out with reduced costs at their discretion. And it's pretty similar with other brands such as Canyon. They offer a 2-year warranty on Canyon parts, but with that bike it runs a Shimano motor, so that goes with Shimano, not through Canyon. So what things are going to void your warranty in the first place? Well, doing things on the bike that is not designed to do. De-restricting your motor, washing it in the wrong way, getting water into the components, crashing it, just generally being an idiot on your bike is going to void your warranty. But let us know down in the comments box below if you've had any warranty issues and what it was. Get involved, love to hear it. Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to us here on EMBN and give us a find on a follow on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever your favorite social channel is. Thanks for watching, guys.